Who needs keys when you know?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? It would appear that you don't have enough for that. A wise decision. Thank you. hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
अब ये लुकन
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
बहुत सारे क्वेस्ट बाकी है अभी हम लोग को, जैसे जैसे स्टोरी मोड अभी देखेंगे ज़्यादा कंप्लीट हुआ नहीं है मेरा। ये क्या लुकन रट लेना है, तो जब जाना ही था इधर से सीधा सीधा क्यों नहीं लेके जा सकते। खुल जा।
Revelio.
कुछ तो होगा और देखो बात।
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Keep trying.
रुक ना मेरे भाई रुक एक्यो को करते हैं फर्स्ट उसके इंसेंडियो
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
अब क्या करूँ
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
अरे फोर चार्ज पे है तो व्हाट कैन आई डू ब्रो एक्सपेलिंग में से क्या
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
थैंक यू स्पेल कॉम्बिनेशन कितना 12% कंप्लीट हुआ ना अभी कोई असाइनमेंट्स अवेलेबल है समर्स कोड गो ऑन द समर कोड बोर्ड ओके ये देखते हैं मैप पे देखते हैं बहन से हाँ इधर अपना क्वेस्ट है इधर तो आ ही सकता वाटर इनटेक कंप्लीट मुझे ऐसे क्यों लग रहा है इसके पास भी कुछ तो है अबे लर्न मैकेनिज्म ओके
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in Charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
ओ ये तो
Accio. Nothing to it.
हमारा IQ किसमें था हाँ फर्स्ट पे था
Accio.
ये माँ का ओ
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
अब उसको
I've seen
दोनों
worse.
के बीच-
Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
अच्छा ये कंप्लीट किए
Let's
बिना
play
जा ही
Summoner's
नहीं
Court.
सकता है।
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
तीन भी अगर 60 पे ला दूँ,
Akio.
कहाँ से ले आऊँगा मैं? यहाँ से ले आऊँ, यहाँ से।
Nothing to it.
Akio.
ये 50 पे आना चाहिए मैच।
That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
इसका भी 50 पे आ गया।
Eh, lucky shot.
ये लकी शॉट। यहाँ कसम उसको ना यहाँ से
All
लाना
in the
पड़ेगा।
wrist.
30 पॉइंटर आया ना उसका इधर मैं
Akio.
आइता ना we lost 20 points.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yes, of course. And
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
लास्ट वाला बॉल मैंने बहुत
Summoner's
जल्दी
Court.
छोड़ दिया था
The
पता है?
ever-changing game. Akio.
अपन ना यहीं से शुरू करें। भाग भाग। अरे नहीं यार इसने मेरा चल अपन इसको यहाँ से लाते हैं।
Akio.
भाई उसने मेरा
That
block
was one for
कर
the
दिया।
ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
50 अरे तो अगर ये गया बाजू में खत्म कर दूंगा।
Not bad.
100 हो
Not
गया।
bad. Akio.
100 हो गया। इसका टोटल कितना होगा?
Try to beat that.
100 ना 10 भी करूंगा तो हो
Akio.
जाएगा।
Didn't think you were a match for me. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
अब क्या करेगा? वो भी 10 पॉइंट मैंने इसको दिए हैं।
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
अरे
I'm game for another round.
Grand.
मैं भी नहीं जा
You
रहा
could
हूँ।
use the practice.
प्रैक्टिस अरे गोचू तूने मेरा
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing
मेरा
game.
रास्ता ब्लॉक कर दिया वरना 100 अभी कितना है? 150 तो हो ही जाता है। फिर देखना देख गांड का अंधा चल नहीं इस बार ठीक है इस बार ठीक है इस बार
My wand slipped.
हाँ my one slipped fucker see how the professionals play you see landed on 50
That was one for the ages.
that one
Akio.
it's require practice bro
All in the wrist.
all in the wrist let me show you bro I will be oh sorry
Accio.
yeah. see this is how it's to be done
I'll let you have that one. Akio. Nothing to it.
Hello. So, Harry बेटा मस्ती नहीं तेरी नहीं still we won guys don't worry
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Well done. You beat me.
of course I'll beat you bro
Bit of good luck, that's all.
ah
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
अब स्टोरी आगे बढ़ सकती है अब क्या है साइड कोर्स कंप्लीट अभी दूसरा कोर्स देखते हैं भाई अपने पास बहुत बाकी है असाइनमेंट बहुत टाइम से नहीं खेलो ना परचेस अ बूम अरे भाई मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है बच्ची तू क्यों ऐसा कर रहा मेरे को अभी आगे जाके और पैसे लेने बाकी है मेरे पास हाउस में एक तो मैंने सब बेच दिया स्टिल I don't have money to buy a potion making whatever recipe and you are now telling me to buy a broom that's good being consistent is the thing you know today I didn't go to the gym for some personal reasons
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello,
सबसे सस्ती वाली कर दूंगा
Mr.
भाई।
Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
सबसे सस्ती वाली गाइस सबसे सस्ती वाली मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है आगे जाके बाय करने को 600 ओके ये कौन सा डार्क लाइटनिंग ब्रूम अ स्लिक सुपीरियर ब्रूम डिजाइन टू सेलिब्रेट दोज हु डेयर टू dabble in the dark arts perfect broom for those fiery temperament Hogwarts house broom नको Moon Ram final from ash. This broom is built for stability. Quite a stylish broom with a light touch. Literally. A comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Of course, we will purchase this.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Flight test.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Hogwarts map. इधर है Quidditch pitch. Exit. आधा रास्ता तो पहुंच ही जाऊंगा Hogwarts के exit से. भाई इसमें एक तो पैसा कमाने का सोर्स नहीं है, जस्ट लाइक GTA 5. एंड क्वेस्ट मतलब असाइनमेंट्स पे असाइनमेंट्स दिए जा रहे भाई, पैसे कहाँ से लाऊंगा? स्टोरी में हार्डवर्ड हैरी पॉटर नहीं रिच था भाई, इधर अब नहीं है. क्विडिच पिच पे जाओ. Imelda Reyes at Quidditch. Even my sister is playing this game and I think she is way ahead of me. Let's see. मैंने वैसे उसको टेक्स्ट करके पूछ रखा हुआ है कि अबे एंटर कहाँ से करूँ. अच्छा इधर.
Cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for the blast.
Tab. Okay, tab.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
अबे नीचे तो उतर. Very good. Tab. Tab 1. B.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
भाई एक दो ट्राई तो लगेगा हम तो इतनी अच्छी है and we are just started from place. अरे ये ऊपर क्या था ऊपर कैसे जाने का रुक रुक भाई रुक एक मिनट रोक लो रोकना है ओके स्पेस बार
Success.
ए बाबा कंट्रोल कंट्रोल
This is rather fun. Made it. Brilliant. Missed one.
ए बाबा
Did it.
नहीं
Ha! Ha! This'll take some getting used to.
मैं बोला तो एक दो ट्रायल से लगेगा एक दो ट्रायल लगेगा गाइस मेरे को ना बट करूँगा ज़रूर लाइक मेरे को ना अभी कंट्रोल नहीं आ रहा था तो अब पता चल गया ना कंट्रोल की कि ब्रेक हो गया तो फिर वो कंट्रोल्स भूल जाते हैं
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
ऑफ कोर्स एब्सोल्युटली लेट्स गो
Ready when you are.
थोड़ा सा अरे चल
Success. Brilliant.
ये बाबा
This is rather fun. Ha! Now that's more like it.
better. मिस हुआ नहीं, मिस हुआ नहीं, मिस हुआ नहीं, मिस हुआ नहीं, मिस हुआ नहीं। अगर इसने मेरे को ये पेनल्टी दिया होता ना,
Success. Brilliant. That wasn't too bad.
2-4 हो गया भाई, जल्दी हो गया अपना। थोड़ा लाइक हक दिया, बट ठीक है, फाइन, इट वाज फाइन।
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine.
Why would I
You
cheat?
won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Return to podium to challenge other racers. I don't want to challenge anyone because अभी तो just सीखा है।
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
But still यार उसने बोला है it is a return to Albie Weeks. Okay man. Don't have to go to podium. नहीं मेरे ऐसा नहीं है चैलेंज करने को, बट अभी तो सीखा है एंड थोड़ा सा कंट्रोल चाहिए। और गाइस हम आपके पास ऐसे ही सब कंटेंट लाते रहेंगे। प्लीज़ मेक श्योर यू लाइक द स्ट्रीम, सब्सक्राइब द चैनल। इफ़ यू सपोर्ट अस मैं और गेम लाते रहूँगा। एपिक गेम में बहुत सारे फ्री गेम मिले हैं, क्लेम किया एंड आई एम ट्राइंग टू बजट में भी GTA 5 ले लूँ, सो स्टोरी मोड मिल जाए हमें खेलने। अब देखते हैं ये हमें।
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
ठीक है 13 लेवल बाकी था। जो मेरे करंट क्वेस्ट है वो तो अनलॉक है। अरे मेरे भाई।
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
हाँ अभी तो निकला इसके यहाँ से। अरे I just step out from his shop ना।
Protego!
I said, oh भाई, नौको प्रोफेसर ने अभी कहाँ गया है? पेरी पिपिन. I request please visit J Pippin Potion if you like to honest your coin. I'll be weak, right? Sitting in the room. Okay. मेरे को चाहिए map. Where is map? Okay. Where am I? Just tracked. कभी मैं अबे इतना जल्दी अपन इतना आगे और ये तो.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
अबे इधर मेरे पे पैसे नहीं हो रहे हैं और तू है कि जो upgrade.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
मत कर, रुक जा. क्वेस्ट अपन चेंज करते हैं, अपने पास जब पैसे आएंगे तब करेंगे, ठीक है? नीले आंसर क्वेस्ट भी नहीं पढ़ने देता ना. ओके. Speak with Nelly courtyard and seems to be educated about something. I'm interested to learn what's so exciting. Speak with Nelly. Okay, so अब ये कहाँ मिलेगी अपने को? Hogwarts. ये वही लड़की है क्या जो अपने को मिली थी गेट पे? Thank you, Hogwarts का गेट. Nelly Oxfire. इतना घूम के क्यों रास्ता बताता है मेरे को हमेशा? अंदर का ठीक है, लाइक स्ट्रक्चर इज फिक्स्ड. अब ये खुलने में 10 घंटे. दैट्स ग्रेट. खुलेगा, खुलना मारना पड़ता है क्या? हेलो. ओके, वेट करना पड़ेगा.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nelly. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
एस्ट्रोनॉमी टावर में जाओ.
If someone gets struck by a curse...
Might some kind thing?
साइड मिशंस भी करने चाहिए कभी कभी. मैं करूँ लाइक पूरा तो गेम कंप्लीट करूँगा इसको. बहुत जन को लगता है मैंने घोस्ट और सुशिना में से 2 इसमें स्ट्रीम में छोड़ दिया उसके बाद, बट नहीं मैंने ऑफ स्ट्रीम के बाद कंप्लीट किया. एंड उस टाइम पे मुझे नहीं इतना टाइम मिल पाता था टू स्ट्रीम, लाइक मेरे को एप्रोप्रिएट टाइम नहीं मिलता था. बट डोंट वरी.
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
अभी नलिनी कहाँ मिलेगी? कोर्टयार्ड में ढूंढ लेते ना.
Crossed wands champion, eh?
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yes,
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
ग्रिफिंडर कॉमन रूम में चेस्ट में मतलब कॉमन रूम में जाएंगे ना
This must be my house chest. It seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest... A one-eyed witch. Shouldn't be too hard to find. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I should come back to this another time. Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Descendium, okay.
Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Revelio. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Accio.
Levioso na, Levioso, okay.
here.
ए बाबा इसके लिए भी पैसे नहीं है मेरे पास।
Protego!
क्वेस्ट क्वेस्ट Why the hell map is not available? बहुत सारे क्वेस्ट लेके आना लग रहा है मेरे को भी ना। गॉड साउथ हॉल map is available anytime. Just नको भाई। पहले में जाते हैं बाहर और लेते हैं उड़न खटोला अपना। क्विडिच पिच किधर था?
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydew?
चुप झाड़ पानी डूब जाए। आगे जाने का रास्ता तो बता। मौत लगाओ मेरे को ना ऐसे मारने को।
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time. And I'm... No, it's a niffler! It's a niffler. He stole from me. He did not find me. That's what I'm saying. Worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
ये कैसा भाई 5 बलून फोड़ो इसमें से एक एरिया में दूसरा बलून ओए किधर है भाई पांचवा तीसरा चौथा एरिया को कंट्रोल कर
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Yes.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my... before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching them quickly.
अभी क्वेस्ट देखते हैं बहुत बेस्ट प्रोफेसर सोना इज डिसेंडो डिस्पल्सो विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा क्योंकि मेरे को लगता है क्योंकि जब वो बहुत पहले था एक मिनट हाउ इज acquire venomous tankula and acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Where was that patta gobi? Venomous tankula. Seeds at Tankula, seeds at Dogdwip and Deathcap. Nah. Collect Troll Boggy. Cast these also on a leviated animal. Collect Troll Boggy. And how is that? Wants me to fail test on a repulsor if you want to I need to find a day and defeat a troll to complete her assignment. My skill guide will not guide me through this. It's still
Accio!
Oxnard. सात बजे जाऊंगा क्रिकेट। 147 हो गया ना, 115 भी हो जाएगा। रेगुलर स्ट्रीम करूँगा तो 157।
I'm well.
एक जगह जगह
Revelio.
क्या था मतलब आई डिडंट नो कि उधर एंटर करना था या नहीं करना था, बट थोड़ा सा मेरा आईक्यू लो है, हो सकता है, आई डोंट नो। वी डोंट हैव, हमें वहाँ एंटर नहीं करना था। वी हैव टू इंस्पेक्ट द मैप। मैप में कुछ होगा जो हमने मिस कर दिया। लेट्स सी व्हाट वी हैव मिस्ड। ग्रेवयार्ड के पास जाके
A map. I wonder where it leads.
inventory. ओके लूमियस जहाँ तक है मुझे
Lumos.
अभी मैं इसको कैसे मतलब F. कुछ तो ये कर like you have to help me no, in something the map ports a bridge candles have put into my bag.
Accio.
Okay, there is a bridge. No. Use a map with floating candles to find the treasure. How can I find the floating candle? Use a map.
Accio.
Is this
Revelio.
ये खाने ड्यूक्स तो इधर आया गया हम
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
it's a forest forest तो वो हुआ है okay then why I cannot fly
Lumos. Revelio.
Isn't this a forest? Like flying candles, floating candles. क्या वो है?
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Bridge and candles.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Glacius.
मैप देखते हैं मैप में अपने को वर्ल्ड मैप
Can't thank you.
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest.
Forbidden Forest. Okay.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. It would appear that you don't have enough for that. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello. Be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Accio. Revelio.
Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Revelio.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Glacis. Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome to the Og's Head.
Accio.
Moving away from today's young, I'd say.
Revelio.
If it thinks it's got half a
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Excellent.
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be the mother of a...
Oh. There was something else too. A dash of power meant to concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
And no sound is a substitute for common sense.
You've got it now. Accio! To practice, and I think you should. Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
इसमें भी दिमाग लगाता है रखना थोड़ा unlocking occurring seeds at
Now. to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Bye.